Oh, what a score. This is the best.
And it's a toy spell finally, getting to meet in the flesh. You know, I mentioned this dude on the channel.
Hey, welcome to Toy Chest Quest. My name's Zane. I'm your host. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking this out. There are so many wonderful toy channels on YouTube, and I appreciate you breaking off a little bit of time for little old me. So, I'm not even gonna lie today, this hunt rules. This may be my favorite hunt of all time. This was a whole weekend of just toy hunting or toy adjacent adventures. So, I'm not even gonna lie, I've skipped a few. This one cut in line, and the other toy hunts ain't even mad at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna get out on the hunt so y'all can see all the wonderful places I go and wonderful faces I meet. Thanks again, let's get out there.
Alright, today we're gonna go on a very special little toy hunt. I'm gonna go see down in southern West Virginia, there's a wrestling event, and Brian Myers, Chelsea Green, Matt Cardona, Jeff Jarrett, a bunch of other great wrestlers are going to be there. And I'm a huge fan of Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. So I'm going to go. I've got a few things I want them to sign. So I'm going to go down there, meet them, get them signed some stuff. But on the way, saw a few targets on the way down. And it's going to be a really fun weekend because today I'm going all the way down to the bottom of West Virginia. And then tomorrow I'm going to go all the way up to Pittsburgh. So we're gonna pretty much go from the top to the bottom of West Virginia this weekend and meet some wrestlers. And tomorrow I'm going to a thing called Steel City Con that is like they do it I think twice a year or so. It's up near Pittsburgh. I always want to go and I always end up missing it. This year, Sting and Darby Allin are gonna be there. So I have a poster from Revolution that I want them to sign. And I think I'm gonna have Sting sign. I have one of each of his unmatched figures, so I think I'm gonna have him sign one of those. So let's go ahead and we'll hit the road. It's gonna be really fun. It's like a little me adventure weekend. It's been a hot minute since I've just gone on like a little road trip adventure by myself. This is really fun. I think the last time I did this, I was going to go see John Carpenter, and that was a really good time. So I'm gonna have like 2 of these in a row. So I can't wait. Let's hit the road and let's go see what those targets have to offer. Only out of my house, and it is starting to hail, so hopefully the weather will clear up on the way. But yeah, I don't really go to southern West Virginia a whole lot, so it's gonna be fun. All right, back to podcast listening. Stop 1. My local Target on the way. It is packed. Look, I've ever seen so many people here in my life. This is like Christmas numbers. It's be the rain. Oh my gosh, so cool. All right, let's back to these toys. All right, we ran into these guys before, but good to see this guy here. Still got a chrome dome up here. A really rough box, but looks like everything's there. One of those that figure rules. It's my favorite figures of the year. All right. Oh. These good wrestling figures. There's a line though, so hoping they're still there in a minute.
Take that. Oh my god, I need them so bad.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Finally.
Looking for these Dark Orders. Let's see what all they got. Okay, flip it around. All right, John Silver taking it. Anna Jay taking it. Evil Uno taking it. Stu Grayson taking it. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Nope. Oh my gosh, it's Brody. Oh my gosh, all in one stop. Oh, I'm so pumped, especially Evil Uno and John Silver. Those are honestly 2 of my favorite wrestlers. There's an Ortiz hiding over here. All right, let's go peek back the rest of the stuff and get out of here and buy all these guys. Oh, I'm so pumped. This place is packed. Excuse me. Can't believe there's anything left. Oh my gosh. Oh my, that person arranged all the WWE toys. It took me forever. I was literally just going back and forth the aisle trying to grab these. Oh, I'm so pumped. Okay, let's check out NECA. All right, looks like a lot of the same stuff that was here last time I came. So the Turtle 2 packs. Hey, look.
way down here. There's another 4-pack down there still. Man, this place is packed. I don't think I've ever seen so many people here, especially not around Christmas. What is going on? There's a fugitive there. We need to still see those. Oh my god, I got this handful of these guys, so it's hard to film and do this, but I'm gonna try to put this up here so everyone can see it. Is it the SIG or the regular one? Reg. Still cool though. Yeah, good looking selection of figures here though. Love to see it. Proud Family. Bob Orton up there. Eartha Kitt, Catwoman up here. Love that. Oh, boxing glove Batman. There's a Riddler for that too. I'd go through these, but no hand. So we're gonna walk past this turtle set and head to the next one. Excuse me. Rest of them cards, rare. Yeah, look at those guys. That's pretty cool. I don't need. Excuse me. I do need these Dark Order figures. Oh, look how appropriately dressed I am for this too. Hold on. We're in all my AEW crap too, so perfect. Oh, okay, well, let's go thank Bullseye. I know it's busy and embarrassing, but you know, it's tradition, so let's get to it. Thanks, my dude. Until next time. Oh, I like that drink too. Good seeing you. All right, put you on a little sticky there. Oh boy, so pumped on these. Love Dark Order, one of my favorite factions in all of AEW. This dude in particular, what a powerhouse. Man, I love that. Because these have cards in them too, which I have none of the AEW cards. Anna J rules too. Man, look at that figure. She looks great. Yeah, but I have none of these cards either, so that's really exciting. And oh my god, it's so funny. So I'm standing there and I walk past him and I see Evil Uno and I'm like, oh my god, I'm at least getting Evil Uno. I don't know what else is there, but boy, I'm getting that. That's awesome. And this family walks up and then this son is picking what he's gonna get. And he had a figure already. I think it was just like a random basic WWE figure. And as I go past and start to go through them, they come back, get in front of me. The mom starts organizing all the figures. And then the dad goes, why are you getting WWE? You should be getting AEW. That's a way better wrestling thing. And I was just standing there in my hoodie like, no, I'm such a mark for AEW crap right now. And if I make any hesitation to show that these are super hard to find, you may end up grabbing one of these. So he was getting kind of like a 2-pack, stuff like that. So I don't know, but I'm so pumped they ended up with me. I almost didn't even come in here because it was so packed. Like I said several times, I've never seen this many people in this parking lot, not around Christmas. It's wild. I usually don't come, I guess, in the middle of a Saturday though. So maybe that's why. All right, I'm gonna hit up BK. I'm gonna get an Impossible Whopper. Tied my belly over to get me on the road, and then hopefully we'll be in, I think it's Charleston is where the, yeah, I think it's Charleston's where the Target we're stop at is. And I've never really even been around Charleston, West Virginia. It's the capital, and I've never really gone there too much, so it'll be interesting to check it out. All right, let's go then. All right, we made it. Well, I'm like half an hour out. We made it to the Target that I wanted to go to. So we'll add another one to the 22 and 22. I don't know what the exact count is, but hopefully I'll have it up here at one point or another soon. We'll see where I'm at. Okay, so we're getting inside. I'm assuming there's not gonna be very much wrestling stuff here considering it's like half an hour from this venue. Imagine a lot of people probably ran over here. Though, holy crap, the line to get out of this parking lot is nuts. There's like this one exit and it was almost all the way to this Target. So I'm hoping this wasn't a mistake or I can find another way out of here. But I'm assuming I can't because there were a lot of people waiting as if this was the only way out. So let's get inside this Target, see what they got. Brown Target, that's weird. Oh. Ooh, they got a bullseye. Okay, let's get inside. There's one. All right. Ooh, I did start doing this Build-A-Figure, so we'll think about that. Anything else from it? Nah, darn. Also looking for looking for the next series with Edge and, well, not Edge, but the other ones, the DX ones. Man, this place is packed. Here we go.
What's this guy got? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's heavy. The fork and knife are so funny. Oh, these little open guys are cool. Ran into those a couple times now. Oh, whoa. Haven't seen that yet. Yeah, I'm so pumped for this movie. Number one movie of the year. Anticipation wise for me. Yeah, that's cool. Gigantus. Huh. Excuse me. There's Edge. Oh, what? Yes, jackpot. We'll put Edge back over here with everybody. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, what a score. This is the best. Yeah, I missed the pre-order on these. One of you sent me the link when these went up, and I totally missed it. So, oh my God, I'm so pumped. I can't believe these are here. Oh, yes. All right, well, I want 2 of each of these, so Big E's going to have to go back. So, throw him back. Oh, excuse me. I'll wait on that. Put it back in a second. All right. I want 2. I want 1 set for mint on card, because I am collecting these. 1 in, 1 out to display. So, I can't tell. Let's get a good card. All right, we'll get a China. This is awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. Oh my God, I walked right past this. How funny. All right, well, I'm gonna look at these. Oh man, these turned out so good. This is like my favorite DX eras ever. Oh my gosh. So pumped. Found all the wrestling figures I was looking for this time. These. Oh my gosh. Road Dogg. Hair coming out of that helmet. Oh my gosh, that rules. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and find a good one. One I'm gonna open. And then we'll go ahead and see what their NECA section holds. Oh my God, too cool. Never seen this in the wild. Actually, darn it. Literally just pre-ordered this on Target's website yesterday. Man, I want this though. Oh, I've wanted those guys for so long. Let's see it back here. Oh, that's a good one too. I haven't opened that yet though. Oh my gosh. Frankenstein? Never even seen this Frankenstein. Oh my gosh. Oh. Kind of need this Frankenstein too. Man, I cannot spend all this money. No! They have the Puppet Masters too. Oh, they're killing me. I've never seen any of this stuff. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get 1 set of these to open and then hope I can find a mint on card ones later, I guess. Cause boy, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my God, like no money for this weekend because I'm driving and getting all these autographs and crap. Oh, these are really cool. Little Loungefly backpacks. We're in the vein of, I guess. God, I didn't see that at, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. I've never seen these Puppet Masters, but that is so satisfying too. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, my buddy got these and they are so fun too. Man. Oh. This is the only one of these I wanted to was Blade and Torch. Darn it. And Frankenstein. Frankenstein I might have to pass on. I don't know. I do like it a lot though. I definitely want the black and white one if I get one. But man, I wanted this too. I gotta make sure that pre-order is still good and legit. And then we'll come back. So let me check that and make sure. Man, this is the one. I'd wanted this one for so long. I'm so happy they brought this back for Haulathon. And probably a little better than the first release if it's anything like the other re-releases too. Made them a little less stiff. Ooh, that's a me box. Yeah, that one. Whew. All right, well, let me check that and then we'll check out. This really underestimated this Target. I want to eat a cart. I think I just found one abandoned. We'll see. I'm gonna try to grab this one, see what happens. Hope it'll get yelled at. All right, I got one. It's soaking wet from the weather, but I borrowed a little basket to hold my toys, so I was thinking very sticky though, so probably good I did that regardless of the rain. All right, let's get back, make some choices, some treats for my dogs. All right. Okay. Oh, I didn't see this either. Iron. Go. Didn't see the Iron Maiden figure. That's so cool. Dang. Man, I highly underestimated Targets today. This one in particular. The first time
10 out of 10. Okay. I can't leave this. I gotta get this too. Well, I'm gonna open it. Doesn't matter if it gets a little wet. Man, I did check. My order's legit, but I did see someone stashing one back here too, so good for them. Man, one this busy, imagine anything would ever stick around. But man, they've got a few things. Probably gonna regret not getting Frankenstein. But man, that's gonna put me really over today. And I gotta go. I'm going to a freaking convention tomorrow, as you'll see in the other half of this video. And I got a lot of money I'm gonna be spending there. So, I mean, just on autographs for Darby Allin and STING alone, I've got like over $100. So, oh, man, this is a good day. So fun. And I haven't gotten to the wrestling show yet, which is gonna be next. Hope I'm not stuck here all day, because boy, that line getting out of here looked pretty treacherous. The little Stay Puft shirts, man, this is a good target. Okay, so we got Puppet Master, wrestlers. This I got coming in the mail. I'm gonna wait on that, though it is a dope set. And I cannot wait to shoot it. They better ship that next week. I'm gonna be furious if it's a long pre-order. And I was looking at these cool boys. Both these are so solid. And that pizza with the bite out of it. And that celery. It's all this stupid kind of stuff I like. Oh, Frank. Am I gonna regret this forever? I mean, Frankenstein's such a classic character. I better get Frank too. Should I get Frank? Okay. I'm gonna have to take a huge break after this, guys. This has been way too much. I might even put some of these back just because I cannot. Oh my gosh, what a day though. My goodness, this cart, by the way, I've never used a Target cart. Like, listen, it's so quiet and it's so smooth. Ooh, the new model, baby. All right, well, I didn't see a bullseye, but we're gonna look for a bullseye. If there's a bullseye, we're gonna thank him. If not, we're gonna pop up the wrestling event. All right, I didn't get Starbucks because the traffic is so bad on the way out of here, so I'm gonna slow down. And won't be tough, but great pickups today. Super excited. All right, let's get to the show. What's up? Beautiful morning in Morgantown, West Virginia. This person's gonna maybe back me over. Run over here. And last night was awesome. Thanks so much for coming with me. And today, maybe more awesome. I meet Sting today. Can't wait. I'm gonna thank him in person for reposting my photo and how much that meant to me. And Darby Allin too. One of my favorite wrestlers. So very excited. All right, well, I'm here at Target. So let's get inside, get a coffee for the road, and hopefully Mr. Brody King. All right. Oh, I'm liking the crowds here a lot better today than the ones I was at yesterday. But they had a lot of more stuff, so let's peep around and see what we can find this morning. Love this section. These big plushies. Nothing in the little NECA section. I don't know if they abandoned this or what. Every now and then something pops up here. Oh, there's seen that guy for a minute. They had these at that show. There was a guy selling these for $40 last night. Oh my god, how ridiculous. I'm not seeing hardly anything here. Boo. God, I stopped all those other ones yesterday. Andrew Johnson. That was great. Figured he would get this whole thing. Man, a whole lot of nothing here today. All right. That's fine. We're going somewhere really cool. So, and those last two were absolutely loaded. So we'll go ahead and get to it. Honestly, kind of relieved after yesterday because it's been a small fortune, as you all saw. So got my Pittsburgh shirt on, going to Pittsburgh, and we're going to go to Steel City Con. So let's go to that beautiful city shot. All right, get ready for it. This is the best city reveal of any city in the whole world. Put you on there because I got to use the GPS. Almost there. Okay, let's get to it. Small graphs. They're coming up next. Alright, got my Sting autograph. Gonna meet up with Toy Spell hopefully for the first time and buy some toys. Let's look around. Well, I ran into Toy Spell finally, getting to meet in the flesh. You know, I mention this dude on the channel constantly. Give him a follow if you haven't already. Brought me this incredible figure. We're gonna be reviewing for the channel real soon here. So we're gonna do a little toy shopping, look around, and it's finally good to meet you in the flesh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Live so close is wild. Just took a con, but finally we did. So
I know, it's real close in the grand scheme of the world.
oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, especially just to be on Instagram and start following someone you really admire and like, and then you're like, whoa, we're almost neighbors pretty much for,
absolutely.
That's really great. So it's really good to meet you in person. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we're gonna do a little shopping. All right, we did a couple rounds. I think I know what I want to buy. I'll show you guys some more stuff, but more or less, we got, and they're so well priced. I'm gonna take home that Mickey today. Wait, all the turtles you could ever want are at this thing. If you're in the area again when this Steel City happens, do not miss this. Oh my gosh. That just came out. That's sweet. I haven't even seen this yet. Alright, let's get that Mickey. It's one of my favorite toys that I don't have. I think there's a couple different ones too, not just Freddy. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I didn't even come in this one yet. Oh, the Twilight Zone. Okay, these reaction figures are really good. Did you see those, Jay?
What's that?
These reaction-y style ones?
Yeah, no.
Those are great.
I saw a Beavis doing Cornholio, and that actually looked great in that size. Like, because that makes sense for them to be that small. Like, you wouldn't want a huge Beavis.
I should have cataloged all of my wife's Buffy figures. She never runs into these ever. Oh man, I don't know what she has and what she doesn't. Shoot. I think she has all of these though, actually. Whoa! R2D2! No way! Oh, celebrity sighting.
I don't think it's the same one. There's usually one that like looks super movie actor.
It's the first time I've seen one controlled by the Xbox controller. Usually it's like a little
What? I didn't see that.
Yeah,
That's so
the guy walking
sweet.
behind him has an Xbox controller.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That'd be the perfect way to control something.
You can see him right here.
Yeah, let's see if we can see that. Oh, that's so genius. Oh, that is so fun. He's a wonder that guy can move like 2 feet without 1,000 people following him. All of the cards you could ever want. And some you've never even thought of. These are so cool. We've been over here like 4 times just looking at these wild cards. Michael Jackson. Oh, my Cyndi Lauper. Gremlins. Gremlins 2. Howard the Duck. Oh, the Fright Flicks packs. Those are actually really solid. Oh my gosh. Old WWF cards. Oh, do you remember those? What is it?
Gross out one.
Oh yeah. Did you see they have the Fright Flicks ones?
I did, yes.
Those are fun. I used to get those on eBay every now and then. Mork and Mindy. What's that? It's your boy Pete up there. All right.
It's chocolate espresso.
There is too much good stuff here today. We're having the best time. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, that's sweet. Some of those Hot Toys case boxes, you're like, oh, I'm going to put this in my closet. This looks too cool. Oh man, these glasses rule. Oh, sweet Polly.
Do you like those? It's the vintage mixer. There's usually somebody there that has a ton of glasses like that. I was almost going to
Master.
Talking Viewmaster.
Yeah, Felicity Shagwell.
I don't think I was aware that they had a talking Viewmaster.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look. This stuff would be good for photos. I'm gonna have to look through some of this stuff. I don't have my phone in my hand. I need the shredder from that collection, the one crossover. Sorry. Man, that's such a good price on my Michelangelo.
There was another good one this week, and it was basically like
Dude,
Keenan's
killing
playing
me.
like an old man who's a gardener, and then they have cast members playing the actual flowers that are being. And it's like that's I can't explain anything more because where they take it to
yesterday.
it's so funny and it's super weird. Like it was a surprisingly weird episode for that. They've been
Yeah, met him yesterday, Brian Myers.
Yep.
Got him signed my Super 7. That was sweet. Man, that Toxie's so good.
I know.
Too many good toys.
Yeah.
Gotta check out these Doc Martens. Oh my gosh. Not in my size or price range, but they are too cool. Oh my goodness. A lot of cool vintage stuff here too. Oh yeah. Toy Spell and his wife just hung out. It was awesome hanging out with them. Just kind of wrapping up here. Got some goodies. Some I showed you, some I didn't. So I'm gonna do a little random looking around here towards the end and then we'll get back. Look at everything we got. It's a big one. Big video, big haul. Really exciting. Hope you all had so much fun because I sure have. This is one of the best toy weekends ever. So I don't know how I will ever recover from this. This has been both financially and just fun-wise. This was a blast. What a great time. So glad to have you all come with me. All right, go ahead and just peep around, see what everybody else is selling here. They're getting ready to wrap up the convention for the day too. So people are packing up. But, oh, those are beautiful. So much cool lenticular artwork and stuff here. Artwork in general. Fudge. Rugs, fudge, everything you could ever want. Pillows. Man, that con life. I haven't been to one of these. Ooh. So I was telling everybody, I was like, I don't know. That's a pretty good price on this book, actually. Yeah, prices are really good. Everything's just so great. I don't even remember this stuff down here. I've gone down a couple of these 3 or 4 times and just seen new stuff every time. Oh my gosh. Lafitte's Starship there. Wild Bill's old-fashioned soda pop sounds amazing.
No, I lost the competition again.
Excuse me, pardon me. Peacemaker. I got Miss Elizabeth from there earlier. I'll have to show you guys that. Oh my gosh, look at this. I could just stand here and go through this stuff forever. What a good time. Time Bomb Toys. They're actually a local toy store that you can go visit if you're into horror stuff. They always have good stuff. Good inventory. Pretty sure they ship stuff too, so give them a check, give them a like. All right, well, I want to keep peeping around. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. And see what else we can find. All right, we talked to this guy earlier. I was trying to get a shot of this. This is the one from the hotel. How cool is that? He said he's going to open it up tonight. If he doesn't sell it today, I told him he should. It's pretty cool though to see it in person because you can only get this if you stay at that super expensive Star Wars hotel. Dude selling it was really super cool though, and got a lot of good stuff. So, and you guys have an opportunity to come to this thing, I'm telling you, don't miss it. We actually had a blast today. Oh, I want to get some of those cards before we leave.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll stop by there. Maybe just peek around one more time. So, all right, just wrapped it up. Got some stuff. I'm stuff my Sting. Met him and Darby Allin. They were awesome. It was a wonderful day. Even better, met Toy Spell and his wife, who were amazing people. We all hung out, bought stuff together, walked around, talked. Awesome day. Oh, my friend Jay. Haven't got seen in a while, so this was, oh, sorry, I'm out of breath. Had to park at the Monroeville Mall, where Dawn of the Dead was shot. The original, you didn't know that. Pretty cool. And yeah, it's an awesome day. So, I'm gonna run across the street. You may see me get run over here, so that'll be fun. Toy Hunter ran over and vlog. It doesn't get posted because he was murdered. All right, this is not murder if I'm running into the traffic myself. All right, I got my own car back. It's a nice time, nice weekend, wonderful people. Let's get back and look at everything we got and reflect on the trip. This has been a heck of a weekend. So let's get back to West Virginia.
And we're back. That was, without a doubt, one of my favorite hunts of all time. A lot of great things. First and foremost, I want to say how exciting it was to meet Toy Spell, who gave me this awesome Wukong figure from League of Legends. And don't worry, it's going to be the first thing I review when I get back. Going out of town this weekend for Easter, family vacation for a few days. First thing I do when I get back, I'm going to review this figure and shoot it. Very exciting. It's absolutely gorgeous. It was so thoughtful with Toy Spell. You didn't have to give me anything, obviously, but I associate the Wukong character with you completely because I feel like you're the one who owns that on Instagram. Definitely, if you haven't at this point followed my many recommendations, follow my good friend Toy Spell. It was so cool meeting and hanging out with you and your wife all day. We got to meet up. We got to meet my friend Jay, and the four of us just kind of ran around, bought toys and looked at stuff. I had an absolute blast, and I cannot wait until we get to do it again. So this is coming very, very soon to the channel. I like this box, and I know little to nothing about League of Legends. I know it's been out for a while. I used to work at a movie theater a while ago, and I remember when it came out, all the kids there were playing it and stuff. But the figures are great. I've ran into them a few times, and this one in particular rules, and I cannot wait to shoot this. And then afterwards, after review it, I'm going to put it on my shelf, and I always remember the great time I got to meet my friend Toy Spell in person. And I'm going to take pictures of this a bunch going forward, so I'm very excited. Very quickly, before we move on with the video, sorry things have been delayed. If you don't follow me on Instagram, which I also recommend you do, I have a hole in the ceiling of my house right above my television that was, there was a shower above it. There still is a shower above it, thankfully. And, more or less, I had to take care of this problem. I'm very worried about, I was right above my Xbox, my TV. I have some Mondo posters there that are very precious to me. My records, pretty much anything that I own that is collectible and easily destroyed by water is under this hole. So that entire room that we normally shoot in is covered in tarps, and I'm drastically trying to get everything here as quickly as possible. The problem has maybe been fixed, but I don't want to chance it. We're moving in a few months here anyway, so I think this is just going to light the powder keg to explode all my toys here a little faster. I think that's how that phrase goes. Alright, I'm going to sit this bad boy down because I'm like waving in the air like I just don't care, and I care about this very much. But I want to talk about some of the stuff I didn't show y'all. I'm not going to go over all this because it'll take a long time, and we've already kind of peeped at some of it. So I'll go ahead. Let me show off my autographs first. I'm going to show you in order that I got them. So first, I'm a huge fan. If you're a wrestling figure fan, you probably already know about the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. And if you don't, definitely check it out. Though, they will inspire you to spend way more money on toys because it's just a great show. It's hosted by these two dudes, and Smart Mark Sterling is also in the mix. I was very pumped to meet both of them. And I'm a huge fan of their wrestling careers too, and they were both really cool in person. I got the selfies with them, which I'll put up one here, and I'll do the other one when I show the other figure. But yeah, and I bought markers, and then they had markers, so I just let them use the markers they had because they're toy experts, so they know exactly which ones to use and what looks good. And boy, Brian Myers, that blue pops so much. These are gonna probably become part of my set. I'm gonna get some D-tops moved into here from my house. I'm gonna put some of the more collectible stuff in there behind me, and I'll show you some of the other stuff we'll put there too. Alright, and the other autograph I got on the first day was I got to meet Chelsea Green. I'd ordered this from Ringside Collectibles. I highly recommend it. This was the variant chase figure of her WWE basic figure, and I think her signature rules. She put a great silver on there that really pops, and an adorable little heart. And if you're also another one of my favorite wrestlers on Impact Wrestling, and just, I mean, the cool thing about modern day wrestling is you follow these people on Instagram and you get a really good taste of their career, and they'll send you links to watch some awesome fights and stuff. She's got a great Instagram, very cute dogs too, if you're into that. And I am. My cute dog is actually here with me today. I brought him to the studio because since we're going out of town, I want to spend some one-on-one time with my boy. But yeah, I think this figure rules. I actually bought 2 of these because I got the purple one and I wanted the black one, and it wasn't too much. It was only a couple bucks more on there. So I got here, I thought also increase my chances of getting one with a better card to have her sign. And I need to find a case for this because I don't like how this stands on this. So I want to get like an acrylic case. So if you have recommendations for WWE basic figure cases, please put those below. I really can't find anything that falls under the basic WWE category specifically online. It seems to be more the elites and other stuff people are boxing up. And I know people are putting these in nice cases, and I want this one to be protected because I think that Chelsea figure rules and I love it. So keep on moving on. Okay, so I figure we'll go ahead and round out the autographs. Ooh, hang on. All right, and I went ahead and I had gotten this off Ringside Collectibles as well, which they will ship in these protective things. That's also what I had ordered it as. And I got Sting to sign a figure too, so this is gonna go behind me on the new set. So the plan is, when I get back, I'm gonna hit the ground running, get this whole room set up finally, and yeah, this is gonna be a prominent place on the new set. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to like draw up the room and we'll get it all together. I'll do a couple videos, show you guys the progress as we go along. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to show it to you. Okay, well, instead of making this video another 45 minutes long, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you what all you really didn't get to see super close, and just maybe a couple highlights. So we'll go ahead and I'll start. I know I don't even think I shot myself or shot this at the table, but I got Miss Elizabeth, who I've wanted for a while. If you know me, you know I'm a big Macho Man Randy Savage fan. He's probably my favorite classic WWF wrestler. And yeah, you can't have Macho Man without Miss Elizabeth. There's also a Miss Elizabeth in a yellow dress that I'm looking for. But I'd seen that at Ollie's right before I got into these, so I might pop around some Ollie's, see if they've still got some in stock. Because I know the one we had here in Clarksburg had a whole mess of them. So there might be a few of those laying around. But this one looks so good. She's got the green dress. It has this weird sticker that says includes dress on it. Be weird if they were selling naked figures on the shelves of Targets, but far be it me to shame anyone's naked body. This is really great though, and she looks awesome. Sorry, I hit the mic. But yeah, I'm real excited, and this will add so much to my photos. Definitely one of my favorite manager-esque, definitely one of my favorite people in WWF. Well, Miss Elizabeth's definitely one of my favorite WWE people and characters as well. So yeah, definitely excited to add that to the collection. Be shooting the heck out of this girl. Then my other big con purchase was this. I told myself if I ran this was probably going to be what I picked up. And if I run into Pinocchio this weekend in Las Vegas, I might pick Pinocchio up too. Boy, because these are... I was just messaging Hey Archer this morning and I was like, dude, you just got into Super 7s too? Whoa, this is a slippery slope because these are awesome. These cases are everything. No one makes... I mean, this is like Hot Toys cases for under $100 collectibles, and there's like just this slide, and just it comes in a little brown box with what it says, what it is on the outside. Oh, I am a glutton for packaging, and this packaging is good. And I'm the biggest Disney fan in the whole world. It's my favorite thing. I'm a huge Disney mark. It was so funny when I was hanging out with Toy Spell. He was like, wow, I didn't know you liked Disney so much. And I was like, man, I am ashamed that I hide it so much, apparently, because I thought I talked about it all the time, but I guess I'm not saying as much as I thought, because I'd say as far as things go, it's my wife, my dog, Disney, and that includes Marvel and Star Wrestling, and then everything else. So I had to get this. And I love everything about Disney. I love the theme parks, I love Walt Disney, I love the history of it all. And this is, like, you know, Fantasia's what's 100 years old? No, I know it's not that old. Fantasia's very old though. It says on the box, hang on. 80 years old. I was only 20 years off. I was an underage drinker off of where this is, so that's wild. But you can see it comes with multiple heads. I'm not even 100% sure of everything in here. I'm probably going to do a review of this too when I get back. Just because I look like some kind of a base, so that's really exciting. Lots of hands, you get the water bucket, you get the broom. I'm a huge Fantasia fan. I don't know how deep in this line I'm going to go. I know I'm going to get Stitch, because I can't live without that Stitch. If you haven't seen that, the Super 7 Stitch, look at this Super 7 Stitch. He's so cute and I can't live without him. But the Mickey's another one. I was like, when they announced these, I was like, should I pre-order this? And I was like, I'll get it eventually, because Super 7s, unlike a lot of the other stuff, don't really sell out. I mean, they do sell out, so if you want them, pre-order them, but you can usually get them off Entertainment Earth or any of those like number of big bad toy store sites, stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, oh my gosh, phenomenal. And if you're a fan of Disney stuff, it looks like they're going to get into a lot of the catalog. I'd love to see some Hercules figures, I'm just saying. You did Stitch, it was a little bit more modern, maybe, Black Cauldron. Can we get some Black Cauldron Super 7s up in here? That would be wild. I want the Horned King. Oh, baby. If they do a Horned King, I'm going to do a backflip on this channel. All right. So here's Mickey. I love him to death. He's my best friend in the whole world. Let's close him up, move on to some of the other stuff, and then we'll close out the old video. Oh, it's so smooth. Look at this. I mean, it's just shiny. And I don't know how well these things pop back in here, but it would be cool if you could just put them in here pretty easily, like Hot Toys, how you can kind of keep the accessories in the case, and then, you know, they're safe and sound. And I've got so many little organizers with different wrestling and Marvel character parts, and I just don't need another one of those for just Super 7s. But then I'm looking at piles of my wrestling Super 7 ones, so I'm assuming probably getting one for Super 7s. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, the Pinocchio is so good too. I shot a little bit of that in here, so hopefully you saw it and you're like, man, you're right, the Pinocchio rules. Okay. Who didn't we look at? I shot all of this before, just so you know. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted about it really quick. Yeah, just more or less what had happened was I shot in here. There are fluorescent lights above. If you make videos and you've shot with fluorescent lights, you probably are laughing to yourself now. What happens if you leave fluorescent light bulbs on? You get weird stuff with, it was just like weird brown going up. So yeah, I had to redo all this, but you know, it was worth it. But yeah, this was one of my favorite toy hunts of all time, so thank you so much for watching. And if you're still here at this point, you might as well just click the like button. Let me know in the comments below what kind of stuff that you're into, what kind of stuff you've picked up recently. If you're embarrassed, you don't want to put it in the comments, just shoot me a DM on Instagram. We can still talk toys. I do that a lot. There's 2 or 3 people who I just talk about. I don't think I've ever left a comment on here ever, but I've just talked to several people on Instagram DMs about what we're looking for and what we're finding. So thank you so much for watching. I hope there's any toys you're looking for. I hope you have any of the luck that I've had recently. This was one of the best times I've had in a long time, and thanks so much for watching again. Stick around the channel, we got some fun stuff going on. If there's any toys you're looking for, I hope you find them, and thanks for your friendship, all of you. You're all wonderful, and the world's a better place because you are in it. Thanks so much. I'll see ya real soon. Boop.